I think the key difference is when we asked finance professionals how confident you are, we asked them how confident you are in relation to their bonus in 2012. So whereas in 2013, more finance professionals in Hong Kong and Singapore actually expect to receive a bonus than in the UK, those in the UK are more confident that their bonus in 2013 is going to be better than 2012. So I think that's the key difference. As we know, there's a lot of negative sentiment in the UK last year, and many people actually received no bonus at all. So I think that explains the difference. So it's pretty similar in both Hong Kong and Singapore. Approximately 30% of finance professionals expect to receive the same amount as they did in 2012. And then approximately another third of finance professionals expect to receive an increase of between 1 and 30%. Yes, we asked that question in the survey. We asked that question to finance professionals in Asia Pacific. They didn't appear to be as convinced that the increased regulation would give banks in Asia and the region in general a competitive advantage. Only just over 40% of people felt that. However, nearly 60% of people did feel that the increased regulation in the US and Europe would lead to more finance professionals moving to the region. Yeah, I think it is somewhat surprising that sentiment and confidence does appear more in the UK. However, I think a lot of that can be attributed to the fact that come off a very low base from bonuses in 2012 in the UK. So I think that definitely has a factor. I think the proposed regulation also does figure quite strongly in that. It is only at a consultation level at the moment, and there have been varying degrees of adjustment in that. So only last week it was announced that bonuses could be up to 250% of basic salary now, if that was followed with a deferral of up to 5 years. I think the other thing that's certainly worth bearing in mind is that the regulation is only actually going to impact senior finance professionals. So, for example, in the UK, the estimates think it's only going to cover around about 1,300 financial services staff, and in the City of London alone, there's approximately 300,000. So, even though the regulation is coming in and it's very well reported, it's not going to affect everybody as a whole. However, I think it is realistic to expect that regulation does trickle down to other members of the community.